Hi, welcome to mediatorpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about mediation, negotiation, and collaboration. Today, we're actually going to talk through this concept of how to be a traditional wife or a trad wife with Erika Anne Englund. She's actually located in Sacramento. She's an attorney, she's a mediator, she's a divorce strategist. Redefine what a traditional wife is.
Yeah,
and
so
how,
let's talk about that, because I think there's the Tradwife movement, which is different than having one spouse who's a breadwinner and one spouse who stays home. But the same components that benefit the Tradwife benefit the stay-at-home parent, whether that might be your husband or a woman who's staying at home. The Tradwife is sort of a callback to the wife of the 40s and 50s, whose job was to submit to her husband in all ways, financially, sexually, with responsibility, and that it was her role to care for the children in the household and to ensure that her husband's needs, all of his needs, were always met. The trad wife back then and now doesn't have control over the finances. They don't have income of their own. They are not encouraged to be educated because what do you need that for? And they're really directed at the role being supporting the husband and the hierarchy of the relationship being husband first. Stay-at-home parents have a different dynamic. With our clients, we see often, probably, we have maybe a mom that went to college, worked for a while, never anticipated she'd stay home with the children. And then suddenly she's in our office 15 years later saying, I haven't been in the workforce for 15 years and I don't know what to do and I have no way to support myself. That dynamic is a little bit different because they didn't go into it intending to give up their power. But frankly, if they haven't done these 4 things to protect themselves, that's what they've done, whether they wanted to or not. So my goal for people that are Anna's age, that are like walking into marriage, and for people that are our age, that are maybe looking at second marriages, is know where you're vulnerable. You had the ex-experts on the podcast. That was such a great show. Everybody needs to go back and listen to it. You discussed know where you are vulnerable. And there are, I think, 4 things that stay-at-home spouses can do and that trad wives, ladies, you have to do in order to make sure that this is a beneficial arrangement. Nobody has told the trad wives that there are things that they have to do. And so if I have to be that person today, I'm that person, Melissa.